Hello everyone, welcome to Coding Decoded. My name is Sanchit Deja. I'm working as technical architect at Adobe, and here I present weekly contest 306. The problem that I have chosen is node with highest edge score. So here in this question we are given a directed graph and the nodes lie in the range of 0 to n minus 1. An important aspect that is specified in the question is that each node can have exactly one outgoing edge. That means the out degree of each node happens to be 1. What do we need to do? We need to identify the node that have highest edge score. And how do we calculate the edge score? The edge score of a node is defined as the sum of the labels of all the nodes that have an edge pointing to y. For example, let's consider this particular case where the node under consideration happens to be 0. So how many nodes are pointing to 0? The first one is 2, 3, 4 and 1. And the overall score or the edge score for 0th node would be equal to 2 plus 3, 3 plus 4, 4 plus 1. So that will give you 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10. So the overall score for the node 0 turns out to be 10. And in this way we need to calculate the score for each and every node that exists in the directed graph, and we need to return that particular node which has the highest score. And here in this case 7 would have the highest score and the score of 7 happens to be 11. Now let's quickly move on to the presentation section where I'll explain the algorithm in detail, and let's get started. A node with highest edge score, Leetcode 2374, and it's a medium level question on Leetcode, and I totally feel the same. Also, in case if you have any doubt understanding this question, or if you want to ask anything from me in general, please feel free to drop a message on the Telegram group or the Discord server of Coding Decoded. Both the links are specified below. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions with respect to referrals, interview preparation and internships. And let's get started with the same example that I just discussed. And how is data given to us in the question? It is given in the form of an array. So 0th node has an outgoing edge to the first node, this one. So let's check whether it's there. Yes, first node has an outgoing edge to 0, it's there. Second node has an outgoing edge to 0, it's there. Third node has an outgoing edge to 0, it's there. Fourth node has an outgoing edge to 0, it's there. Fifth node has an outgoing edge to 7, it's there. Sixth node has an outgoing edge to 7, and seventh node has an outgoing edge to 5th. So the expectation is in sync. This is the way in which data is given to us. What we will be doing, we'll be iterating over this entire array one by one, and we will try and calculate the score for each node. How will we do that? We will basically create a map, and that map will store the node under consideration. So let's create the key as node ID, and the value would be score. So let's get started. And the first element that we see is 0. At 0 the pointing node is 1, so 0 is pointing to 1, as a result of which we will update the score for the first node with value 0. So one node gets a score 0 because 0 is pointing on to 1. Let's proceed ahead. Next we have 1 pointing on to 0, therefore we'll update the map, and the node under consideration would become 0 and its score would be updated to 1. Let's proceed ahead. Next we have 2 pointing to 0. Since 2 is pointing to 0 and we already have a value corresponding to 0 in our map, the score would be updated to 3. So the score is updated to 3. Let's proceed ahead. Next we have 3 pointing to 0. The score will get updated to 6. Next we have 4 pointing to 0. The score will update to 10. Let's proceed ahead. The next entry that we see is 5 is pointing to 7. That adds a new entry onto the map, and the key would be 7, the score would be 5. Let's proceed ahead. Next we have 6 pointing on to 7. 7 already exists in our map, therefore the score will update to 11. Next we have 7 pointing to 5. So the score for the 5th node will turn out to be 7. And with this we have successfully iterated over all the elements of our input array, and the next step would be to identify the maximum score that finally exists in our map. So what is the maximum score that exists? The maximum score that exists is 11 and it corresponds to node 7. This is what we need to return, and I'll exactly be doing the same steps as I've just talked here. So let's quickly move on to the coding section and conclude the question. Instead of creating a map, I have used an array, and it is exactly serving the same purpose. the name of the map is count sum and its index would act as a key. So we iterate over the input array for edges and we update the count sum at edge.ith index with the value I. And once we have done that, we have appropriately built our count sum array, and what we do, we simply iterate over it and identify the index at which the maximum element occurs, and that is stored in the answer variable, and we simply return that answer index. Let's try this up. Accepted. The time complexity of this approach is order of n, where n signifies the length of the number of elements that we have. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, then please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your subscription really means a lot to me, and I'll see you tomorrow with another fresh question. But till then, goodbye.